very tough to deal with, obviously. How hard is it going to be for him to get his focus back, Shane?
It's going to be tough, Ernie. He lost someone that he knew for a long time, and it's going to weigh on him. This will be one of his most trying seasons of his career.
Man, I feel for Freak, man. It's not going to be easy. I mean, but it's an opportunity to grow. You know, a lot of guys, Ernie, you put in this position, you know, you just kind of let the court be your refuge, man. Like, this guy is a strong kid. Strong kid.
So well said, Dave. That does it for us. Kevin Harlan standing by.
We've got rabid Los Angeles fans packed inside the Staples Center. Well, we can finally say it. The NBA regular season is about to get underway. And here at 2K Sports, we couldn't be happier. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Western Conference battles always fun. This time it's the Los Angeles Lakers intent on protecting home court. And Portland starts out with the ball. We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. On the court for the Trailblazers, Al-Farouq Aminu is out there with Davis. Then it's Henderson. Then it's Damian Lillard. And it's Plumlee in at center. Now, here is Russell. Is checked in for Plumlee. Noah Vonleh comes in for Ed Davis. Stauskas is checked in for Al-Farouq Aminu. And it's Lamb in there for Gerald Henderson. Here's Lamb. 5 points in the game. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Brandon Bass. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
Lakers trail by 4. Brown outside. .50 seconds left to play in the first.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Lillard dishes to Kaman. Got that one up quick. And the Trailblazers lead by 6.
What a passing display he has put on here tonight.
Yeah, he's spoiling us, Greg. I mean, there's just another fantastic dime drop right there. That one certainly should make the highlight reel.
Here's Lamb. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. And now an 8-point Portland lead. LA's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Williams kicks it to West. Pass to Brown. Over in the corner, Pachulia. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. It's West with the drive. 5 to shoot. Oh, yes, the turnaround.
Got him with the turnaround there. That was as sweet as honey.
Lillard from outside and released it in time, but it's off the mark. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Trailblazers lead by 6. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. We sat down with Freak to discuss how he's handling the loss of his close friend.
You know, Vic was my brother. Blood couldn't have made us any closer. And everything feels like it just happened yesterday. So I'm just trying to take things one day at a time, you know. I'm very grateful for my family, my teammates and coaches for supporting me during this difficult season. I miss Vic, but I'll press on. Yeah.
Our thoughts and prayers go out to Freak Clark and his family.
Without question. I mean, it's a really difficult road to navigate the loss of a loved one or a close friend. And sometimes, even though it's difficult, with that kind of weight on your heart, the focus you have to give to the game can sometimes be a source of solitude, because you really can't be thinking about anything else when you get between those lines. And sometimes that can be helpful in the process of moving forward.
Well said. Your perspective is always appreciated.
Appreciate that, Kevin.
All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And looking at what we've seen so far from the Trailblazers guys, what do you think?
Well, they dictated tempo with their defense and been able to force some turnovers.
Yeah, and you know, they've also done a good job, Greg, on their end of the floor by not throwing the ball away.
West in at shooting guard. Brandon Bass is out there with Brown. Then there's Pachulia. And it's Williams at point guard. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. The Lakers trail. Brown the pass to West. Right side, Williams. Picked by West. Jumper off the screen. Portland grabs the miss. Lillard outside. That's good. Lillard's got 9.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
West a screen on Lillard. And Williams, here we go. Off the pick. No good off the front iron.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
And Lillard kicks to Stauskas. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Now it's a 7-point Portland lead. Lakers have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. West with a wide open look. And right away they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. 7 points in the game. Well, a bit of a tragic note for Freak. He'll be playing this season after the loss of a longtime friend over the summer break.
Yeah, that's hard to hear, and certainly going to be difficult for him to work through that. Going to be on his mind all year. Never easy to go on about business as usual when you have that kind of heartache and loss.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact, straightforward call, simple.
The Trailblazers shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
The first one falls for the Trailblazers. Davis is checked in for Vonleh. Aminu comes in for Nick Stauskas. And it's Henderson for Jeremy Lamb. Both shots good from the stripe. And here is Washington. And that concludes the first half. Lakers ahead. They're up by 6. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
16. Your safety is our #1 concern. In the event an emergency evacuation of Staples Center becomes necessary, please walk calmly out and away from the facility. All right.
Okay, guys, we got a few minutes here. Let's go over a few things before we get going again. Everybody was really mentally prepared tonight. That shows in the scoring we got off the bench. We didn't miss a beat no matter what lineup we had in there. We're going to keep a deep rotation in the second half, so everybody stay ready. I'll give you a compliment though. The ball movement's been excellent. Love how many buckets we're getting off assists. And let me touch on tempo for a second. We're not out to use the whole shot clock, but I would like to see us get set up offensively. This is a very tough opponent, and we've got...
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third. You have to like what we're seeing from Lou Williams.
And in terms of points in that first half, you know, he's now at a point where we expect him to perform that way.
And, Greg, that tells you all you need to know about what a talent he is. I mean, I'll bet he adds a lot more to his totals after the break.
Here's who Terry Stotts is starting the second half with. They've got Al Farouk. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
They certainly put on a good show here at home, and I think they felt they had the edge and that extra little bit of confidence.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. And this broadcast has not ended just yet, as we've got the award-winning Ernie Johnson standing by here for the post-game show.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Kobe Bryant. He found his rhythm in the second half, and there was no stopping him then. He was locked and loaded.
He was dead on from the field tonight, guys. I'd call his performance economical because there was no wasted opportunities. He took advantage of every good look he got. I mean, everything he put up was going in.
Look, how many times have we seen games like this from Kobe? He was the primary option. They needed a bucket, he delivered. His game has evolved in the last few years, but the recipe was working tonight.
And that's it for our broadcast here tonight. But we're just getting started on a new season in the NBA. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. We'll see you again soon.
Are you getting the ball as much as you'd like out there?
Honest answer? No, I'm not. I feel like we're a better team when I have the ball in my hands because of the way I create. Simple as that. Get me the ball, and the wins will follow.
How is your relationship with the coaching staff? Are the rumors of friction accurate?
Friction? Look, there's no friction here. I don't know where you're getting your information, but I've got a great relationship with the coaching staff here. A lot of respect for Coach, too. Anything else you think you're hearing is 100% false.
You went through a lot last year as you got acclimated to being in the NBA. And then you went through a tough time in the offseason with the death of your childhood friend, Victor. Can you explain your mindset to us as you try to move forward this season?
Look, last year went by in a flash, so I ain't even thinking about it no more. It's about what I can do now with this team right here. Vic's gone, and sometimes I still can't believe it. But he's in a better place, and that has nothing to do with my play this season. None. So from now on, let's not bring up my past, and let's keep these things to basketball only, all right? I'm ready to take the next step this season, and that's all you need to know. Thank you.